Christ was the ultimate example of servant leadership, and we at Southern Adventist University strive to follow his example. We believe the experience of serving helps students discover both their passion and their purpose. Every student who graduates from Southern participates in service projects as part of their learning experience. What they discover is life-changing.
I decided to serve somewhere where I could use my the fact that I speak Spanish already, that I would be dealing with the Latino community. Sometimes you even get to develop a personal relationship with the client, and you see the impact of what you're doing for them, whether it's translating or interpreting for them or filling out applications. You feel more connected to the person.
Josue has a really good way of looking at the entire picture when it comes to a client case. So he really looks at the details. He really wants to make sure that he hits every angle and that he's not leaving anything behind. So I think it's important to give these students training that they can use at their future jobs and positions.
Alicia and her friends, they prepare an evening meal for the women and children on a regular basis. Make sure that the women have adequate food and that they have some fellowship with people from the community.
My job is basically organizing the dates and getting the food together, preparing it, and then we take it down there and we distribute it, and we get to even talk to some of the people that we get to give the food to. You know, God's made a servant out of me in different areas. I get joy out of helping others and serving others. I could probably just have a bad day, and the minute someone's like, hey, let's go volunteer somewhere, I'm like, my day has been made. Southern has honestly given me another avenue to continue this joy that I have in volunteering, giving back to my community, and just bringing joy to others who don't see it every day in their own lives.
Students from Southern have always been about building relationships with our clients, with the staff, and it makes a big difference to the participants of our program. What they do for us is they let us focus on getting the women on their feet so that they can move into permanent housing.
It was definitely through Southern that I gained a passion for service-oriented projects. I found my calling working as a student missionary in Cairo, Egypt. I was able to work with many high school students there and help them, just be a mentor to them and really just help them grow and develop as a person. To me, servant leadership means putting yourself aside and putting all your attention and focus on somebody else and allowing them to thrive and be the best possible person that they can be.
Ministry is not a job, it's a lifestyle. Once you find what you love doing and how it can benefit others, that's when you know you're where you need to be. My time at Southern gave me experience to be able to both in the position to serve. You know, I worked in campus ministries, I was able to interact with students directly, but I was still able to, continue on in my education. And so it kind of helped me focus on using my skills, using what I'm learning, and using it to help others. And that led to a bunch of different things later on, and not just with myself, but involving my other peers with me on this journey.
Career and calling, passion and purpose, service and leadership. Some of the things students learn at Southern Adventist University cannot be taught in a classroom. They are values gained by experience, and they make an eternal difference. Southern Adventist University, power for mind and soul.